Welcome to Mathies Airman Leadership School, RAF Feltwell, the only airman leadership school in the United Kingdom. The school is named in honor of Sergeant Archibald Mathies, Medal of Honor recipient. On February 20th, 1944, Sergeant Mathies, who served as an engineer and gunner, was killed along with a navigator and wounded co-pilot while attempting to fly their crippled B-17, nicknamed 10 horsepower, back to England. Even after being ordered to abandon their aircraft, Sergeant Mathies refused, not wanting to leave the injured co-pilot behind. They attempted to land the aircraft twice, and on the third attempt, crashed the aircraft into an open field, killing all aboard. RAF Feltwell also has a rich history of its own. The base was opened in March 1937 with the establishment of 2 bomber squadrons and station headquarters located just behind our building. The Royal New Zealand Air Force also formed a unit known as 75 Squadron on RAF Feltwell in 1940. One of the members of the squadron, Sergeant Jimmy Ward, was awarded the Victoria Cross, the British equivalent of our Medal of Honor, for climbing out on the wing of a Wellington bomber in midair in order to extinguish a fire in the wing fuel tank from enemy attack. The Ward Community Center has been named in his honor, and you will find his citation in the building. Since the 1960s, the U.S. Air Force has called RAF Feltwell one of its homes in the UK, housing various U.S. military members stationed at RAF Lakenheath, RAF Mildenhall, and of course, the Mathies Airman Leadership School. This school serves the airmen of the 48th Fighter Wing, the 100th Air Refueling Wing, the 352nd Special Operations Wing, the 501st Combat Support Wing, and other tenant units residing in the UK and Norway. Each flight room is named in honor of these 4 major organizations, to include a special flight room dedicated to the first sergeants and chiefs. You will have the opportunity to meet with key wing leadership and senior leader advisors throughout this course. Along with receiving quality education on leadership and management, you will also have the opportunity to give back to the community as students before have done. The legacy of students past can be found along the halls of the schoolhouse and in Heritage Hall and Building 33. As you begin your first professional military educational experience, consider the rich history of your surroundings, the efforts of those that came before, the traditions of honor and legacy of valor, beginning with the school's namesake. Ask yourself, not only what will you take away from this place, but what legacy will you leave behind?